Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Alright. Let's go.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
It's a trippy one.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
So I can just magic stuff out of thin air? What the fuck is going on here, boy? Let's go.
Repairer!
Conjuring. Oh, I have to be in the room of requirements. Oh, that's pretty cool. What the heck? How do I do it? I can't. I conjured a potions table. What the fuck do you want me to do with it? I don't know why I put it in the middle of the fucking room. But it was a potions table and potion station. Doesn't matter. It doesn't say if it has to be a certain one. Stop. Station? Oddity. Should I put this? Trying to get it flat against the wall, but it's not working. You can't put it against that wall? Really?
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Revelio.
Those are a bunch of Shreks on the wall. I hate that guy.
Revelio.
Nothing there.
What are you up to now?
I swear.
I should have fast traveled. I keep forgetting about that.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Okay.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. Revelio, my sister. Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. He's trusted me since the day we met.
My gear slots are full. I keep forgetting to sell shit. Losing all this money because I got to delete stuff, so I can go sell some stuff.
We jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. Revelio!
I haven't checked my gear in a while, actually. Okay. 26 Oh, I've had these glasses since like the start of the game. Oh wait, no, I got these a little later. That's right. I've only gotten like one pair of glasses the whole game. Old school wizard hat on.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Oh shit, what do I say?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Out my way, loser.
Might some kind soul help me?
I don't feel like it. Maxima and Endurance potions. Oh shit, I forgot.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Just cracked me up, dude. Hey, what the
If
fuck?
only a new student were to help me.
Oh, there's a chest nearby here.
Revelio.
Hi, fellas.
What the fuck did I do? What the fuck? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Trail just ends right here. Oh! Ah, I forgot the door has to open here. I'm an idiot. How do I unlock the Maximus potion?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Oh, I got shit ton of moonstone.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I gotta buy these from J. Pippin's book. Lovely. Well, now I gotta do 4.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
How the fuck do I change the color? I see change size and style, that's it. The only way to change the color is when you... like these. Yeah. Click change color. And then pink. That didn't work though. To do it all. Okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Oh.
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I need to grab a drink. My mouth's dry as well.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Most excellent.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions.
Revelio.
Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
Damn, $400. $400! You lost your mind!
A wise decision. Thank you.
This man.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, really? Look at her potion recipe, huh? I don't know if that's faster than running or not. But I do know one thing. I got a boom. Holy shit. Holy shit. There's no waypoints here. Right, I'm gonna unlock a couple. Let's go there first. I got a brew.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, yes, I can.
Revelio. Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
I'll see something again.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I don't see what to do with this one.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
How the fuck am I supposed to get this? Oh, it's a
By now.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Confringo.
Always late, that Pippin. By now.
Levioso.
Always late, that Pippin.
Damn it. Bro. Get these fucking doors out of my way. They close so fast. How am I supposed to get them through?
Levioso!
That Pippin should have been here by now.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Am I fucking missing something here? Bro, how are these doors closed?
that Pippin should
Can
have
I
been here by
destroy the
now.
doors?
Revelio!
Oh my god.
Always late, that Pippin.
This is so stupid, dude. Alright, let me look up a video. What the fuck?
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
I don't know what.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
This guy's getting just as annoyed as I am. He's like, motherfucker, who designed this stupid ass
Always
quest?
late, that Pippin.
Confringo!
Should have been here by now.
This is retarded, dude. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Do better, Hogwarts.
Always late, that Pippin.
Shut up about Pippin, please.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
What?
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
That boulder didn't reset. I thought it would reset if I left it alone long enough. Motherfucker, I'm done playing games. Kill ass, boy!
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve...
Out the way, it's gonna crush me. Go to your home! Oh, you're a dirty whore.
What's that? Settled.
Oh shit.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
No, I'll keep it then.
Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
Revelio.
Don't make me come back here, old man. Old caddy hands. Shoot. I hate to make a pain in my assholes. Oh, I need that. Need to
You
find
can
some
stop
bad
it deep
guys.
in this.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Locked woods.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What the fuck is this noise? I need to find bad guys. Oh fuck. Where are the bad people at?
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse?
She would say no. That's how she could do it. Only sounding much more terrifying. Like an angry Kneasel. Or a Thestral that hurt its hoof. Or perhaps a Manticore that had lost a cub.
Yes, I think we get it. Oh, it's just that I heard that fourth year saying she'd had a peek in there the other day.
Not that one who makes things up.
No, not that one, her friend.
Say no more.
If I could just have a good reason to look in the restricted section. Just a look. Not even to take a book out.
You could have 100 good reasons. None of them will work with Scrivener.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is great news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
One has to always keep an eye on one's valuables. Are you even trying?
Confringo!
You haven't got a prayer.
Nothing more than luck!
Confringo.
Avoiding our problems.
Protego.
Nothing more than luck. Afraid.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. I know. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Protego!
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. 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 Confringo! Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Panther.
Over here.
What, I spend the night there?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden. Typhicus totalis. Well done.
Oi, pass that pie with you. You have to learn to share. Something here. Ramrock said so. Confringo. I won't rest. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Confringo!
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There's no dollars.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Taste goblin silver. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground! That was meant for me.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
What the fuck? I need that spell.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Revelio.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. Revelio.
I ain't scared no fucking first trial, boy. You kidding me?
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Not really sure what to do here. Can't use my broom. I can't use my broom. Oh.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh! That was tricky as shit. So I got these rooms going in all this going on.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Confringo! Protego! Stupid! These look familiar. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues. Confront them. Confront them. Easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Oh, sorry. Kidorukavilla. The Breath of the I haven't played Breath of the Wild. That's Zelda, right? This is a weird puzzle, though. I've gotten through it pretty easily so far, but I'm kind of...
Revelio.
Kind of stumped now.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio.
Is it the game? Thank you for letting me know. I'll turn it down. Oh, you're right. It's on. Well, it's weird. I must have changed it. It's on full volume. I usually don't keep it on full volume. Hopefully that's better. The whisper point. How am I supposed to get the platform across? I am so confused right now. How?
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, the bridge is gone now. Oh, shit.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something different.
Well, shit. What do I do now?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yeah, that brings the bridge back. How does that help me? Oh, it gives me that handle now.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Oh, now you figure it out. Yeah. I figured it. I figured it. Have you beaten this game yet?
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, if you've already done this far, you're pretty far into the game, because I'm probably about 10 hours in. I have done a bunch of side quests and stuff. I haven't just done the main story, but still. 10 hours is a long time. Oh shit. What the fuck? Seafoam nightwear, what the fuck? He gave me pajamas! Huzzah!
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
I made that. Oh shit, that's scary. How the fuck? Am I supposed to fly this one through that? Oh,
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
oh my god. That is fucking nerve-wracking. Yeah, my cloak is and my scarf and everything. I kept changing everything to look good, and I just got tired. It was like every 5 minutes I had to change the look of my clothes. Yeah, screw it. So I was wearing, hang on. Should I get some new gear? Let's see if it's better. Yeah. Got some new glasses. Don't do defense! I got my PJs on. Let's see. So what was I wearing? I had this mask on. Oh, I was wearing a cape, that's right. Cape. Yeah, that's what I normally wear. I just get tired of people. Yeah, I actually figured that out yesterday, that I could put the hood on. Thanks for the heads up, though. Damn, I wonder what potions are full. Oh, what do we got here? More fire symbols? That's what I was yeah, I play Pokemon. I don't really shiny
What a relief.
too much. I mean, I'm always down to if somebody wants to, but yeah. Are you talking about the new one? I have Scarlet.
Another pensive.
I need to grab a drink. My throat's dry. Ugh.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
Thank you, thank you.
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough.
I'll fix it afterwards.
I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
That's a big ass dude. I already checked this chest. That's so cool, dude. I love this game so much. It's so beautifully done and thoughtful. Oh, we got a second guy.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Yeah.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
The visuals are amazing.
Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I wish it would have made it multiplayer so I could play with my buddies, because I have like 4 friends that all play the game too. That's my only complaint.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about multiplayer, but I'll definitely have to check into it. Because that would be awesome.
Professor?
Maybe it's
Have you
in-game.
encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That would be fucking amazing. I'm so happy that they made the cutscenes with actual voice actors and stuff. That's my biggest complaint about Pokemon games. Is like, even to this day, like when Scarlet came out and I started playing, I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, there's still no voice actors. Like, you have to read all the dialogue.
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broomsticks about the goblin she was talking to the day of the trial.
Oh, I guess I need to open quest first. That's what I want to do. Let's do this one first.
Life seems rather dull in the house around.
Let's see how far we're going. Oh, he's right above us. Don't need to fast travel then.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, nice. I've been waiting to unlock, do the lock-picking quest. Won't I need these things for something?
Accio! Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Waited the entire day for night to come. All staring at a statue. That's hilarious.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
I'll see. Alamore. Yeah, I don't see it.
Alohomora.
Oh. Bro, this is trippy.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Revelio.
Okay. I can't. I can break into houses.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
Is this the Chamber of Secrets bathroom?
Brute. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat.
Revelio.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor has...
Here's the mermaid.
She's right.
The mermaid.
Why don't you leave
creepy as
goblins
fuck.
alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't leave.
Revelio. Leviosa.
It's Leviosa. Yeah, I like how they did the lockpicking.
And we thought you need your field guide. I've no sleep.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send in my way, though. I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? A Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Level 2 lock.
Not
Oh,
this
go
year,
on.
anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
What was that?
I have high hopes. I was finally going to learn
learn the Quidditch.
It's Leviosa. Level 3 lock. Okay.
Revelio.
I already grabbed that one.
Aloha, Mora.
Finally, one I can do. Some candy. It's so stupid. I'll read that later.
Revelio.
Is that a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow? That's hilarious. Sneaking around, stealing people's shit. No big deal. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a Quidditch match. They actually play? Oh, they do. I can only steal from 4 persons. That's a good way of putting it. It's 5 plus 8. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 13, so I need the owl. Thing. What is 3 plus 2 is 5. So I need whatever that freaking thing is. Giant purple toad statue. Uh-oh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves, he drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. Always gotta pet the kitty. That's a calico. I love calico cats. Ooh. 2 beast class. Is that Mad Hatter dude? Oh shit, this ain't the quest. Whoops. I'll come back. I'll talk to him.
Revelio.
Holy crap, dude. I got messed up.
Patrick Rennie, considering he runs the quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade. I'm going to try and visit them all this year. I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Well, both Hogsfields.
He gives you the dark magic.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Aloha, Mora.
He's a troublemaker, but he got good stuff. Oh, this fucking prick.
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
Holy crap, there's a whole ass troll in here. Oh, okay, I can do this. It's 1 plus 7? Be 8, so I need the unicorn, right? Did I do that right? Let's see. Spoiler alert. Oh, what the fuck? What happened? I got knocked the fuck out.
Revelio.
Oh shit. I turned into stone? Wait, what the fuck is... Oh. There's an ice cream sandwich in there. I got a mini fridge right next to my desk. There's an old ice cream sandwich in there. Yeah, but that Mad Hatter fucking ghost is a prick. It always fell on me. I did it again, didn't I? Normally things that glow blue like that. Oh, nothing's working now. Yeah, none of my spells are working on that one though. Maybe I haven't unlocked the right spell for it. I've done
Revelio.
Where the hell am I? All of this was just behind that one locked door? I must have... Oh no, I must have left.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Let's see, 11 plus 2 is 13. Oh, whoops. 21 minus 13 is 8, right? Better? If I did that math right, I don't know. Wait, where's the other lock?
Revelio.
I don't see any other lock for it.
I think there were doxy eggs as well, but surely those would curdle.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning. This is
Some of us are tidier than others, don't we?
on anything I think they say.
What is that guy's problem?
I really have made a mess of things.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo.
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
No, you wouldn't think
If you pay
so.
attention,
I can't find the other button. I don't know, that's a weird one.
Do you find it hard to get the right?
There's something in there. I just know it.
That is a weird one, dog. My dog. The heck? Dude, this game has so many little tiny details. It is so awesome.
We have the most annoying order.
Oh, there's the 3 Bell Sisters. How far is this wall? I probably should have fast traveled. I always forget. I'm still that far away. Oh, what the? Why aren't my fast travels popping up? Well, that won't matter. I use my broom. Oh, damn.
There's no feeling quite like riding a broom.
There's a fast travel right next to it.
What are you up to now?
Oh.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
over
Professor.
here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Uh-oh.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Yeah, this girl digs me.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Oh, is this where I get my mount? My griffin?
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That's so awesome.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That's so cool, dude. Where's my hippogriff? I want hippogriff. Can I get hippogriff?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Okay. Should knock that out real quick. Can you grab that while I'm on my broom? Right. Ah, I think I was supposed to do that. We're going this way. These are the balloons I'm supposed to pop? What do I do? Just run into them? Uh-oh. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Coming in hot.
Brilliant.
Whoa.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Damn it.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
What the hell does that new spell do? Glacius. Oh, it freezes enemies. That there. I got fire and ice, baby. Leg go.
There you go.
Confringo.
Uh-oh. Fuck that dude. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he's looking for the one. He's like, you fuck me up. I fuck you up. Alright, is that it? I'm level 15. Level 15. 27. 34, damn. Oh yeah, that's definitely my highest. What the hell just happened? I need a fluxweed stem. What else? Ashwinder eggs? I have an endurance potion. And a, oh no, I don't have a focus potion. So it says I'm supposed to take these two at the same time. Now Now I need a focus potion. How long do they last? Ability, focus. Oh, so I need the flux. Where's the potions guy again?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Shove it up your ass, you fucking rip off.
Excellent.
What can I do for you today?
I can sell some shit while I'm here. Might as well.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
On potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
The hell was that?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
That was a quick, easy one.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Bathroom break time.
just because you...
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
Can I help you with something?
Mine now, Demi, guys. Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb. Oh!
Those that didn't ask about never had a chance in the first place.
Oh! Goblins have been running Gringotts since the bricks were laid.
My father always
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
just awkwardly walking along.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. 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 I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
What the fuck is that? Zombies? There's zombies and motherfucking Harry Potter?
Confringo! Deposit! There's something that persistent.
Stench of the dead.
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Revelio.
Ooh, I got some purple gloves. Let's go. Damn, 41. 41. Yeah.
Revelio. Confringo.
It shows a pathway here, but I don't... Yeah.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Depulso! Down I go. No other way.
Oh! Oh, say can you be? The first time I slime in this game.
Revelio! Confringo! Depulso! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Revelio!
We got a lot of zombie heads now.
Lumos! Revelio! Repulsor!
No! I can't jump up there?
This looks even more complex.
Why? Why is it not okay, I am so confused right now. He will not. He will not.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Yeah, no shit. How the fuck? I am so fucking confused right now. Oh shit, okay. Well, that makes sense. How am I supposed to? I'm gonna have to close Lumos.
Lumos. Confringo. Depulsor. Lumos.
Oh, this is where it gets tricky, because how am I supposed to get this butterfly up there?
Lumos. Depulsor.
Yeah, it just flies away. Just got exotic gloves, let's go. Freezing it doesn't work. Ugh. No.
I need to bring moths to the door. Lumos.
Funny thing is, I got the hardest one.
Lumos. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Revelio. To show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Ass wipers?
Explosive! Wouldn't need to be quicker than that.
You're the one who released. You're easier to spot than an eruptive one.
You can't hold out forever.
Confringo.
I'll check your pockets up here.
Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Expulso. Confringo.
These are spells to be toyed with.
Look what you've done! You pay for that!
Confringo!
Deathly Boulevard! Stand still!
Confringo! Nobody will believe I'd defeated an Ashwinder by myself. Revelio.
I don't see a helmet anywhere.
Revelio. 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 That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
You will pay for your deeds.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
gonna do it for me. Thank you everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. It always helps me out. Yeah, 4-hour stream. I'm gonna go watch The Last of Us. I forgot to watch it yesterday. Relax a little bit. Have a good night, everybody.